Heavens, hi everyone. This is Derek and a member of the Faithful Remnant Church. I'm a grateful member of the Faithful Remnant Church because this is the last true church of these end times. The Most High True God Himself has established it and has appointed His two witnesses, those spoken of in the Bible, Revelation chapter 11, to lead this Faithful Remnant flock. They are Petrus Romanus and his wife, Mary Romanus. Jesus Christ, the Most High True God, has been giving direct messages from heaven to the two witnesses, and they have posted them at the website testimonyofthetwowitnesses.com. I will entreat the viewer to visit that website and know more about the Faithful Remnant Church and the two witnesses. You see, Jesus Christ, when He came to this earth, He commissioned His disciples to go and proclaim the words to the whole world. And He gave them power to heal the sick. He gave them power over the demons, and He gave them power to even resurrect the dead. The Most High True God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And He is the one who has also appointed the two witnesses in these end times to proclaim His words to the nations. Now, this time around, the Most High True God is using the internet as a means of proclaiming His words. And here, the two witnesses are posting the messages of Jesus Christ at the website testimonyofthetwowitnesses.com. But they have been given the power to heal the sick, to resurrect the dead, and even power over the heavenly angels and the demons. So you may be wondering, is it true that the two witnesses can resurrect the dead? Well, I'm telling you the truth, because personally I was dead, but the Most High True God resurrected me through the two witnesses. Well, how did this happen? When you are dead, you might not know that you are dead unless you are presented before the throne of the Most High True God. Then the Most High True God will tell you, truly you are dead. So when you read from the Bible, if we want to know what death is, when we read from the Bible, James chapter 2, verses 26, this is what the Bible says. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead. So we see that when the spirit departs from the body, it is dead. The person is dead. Or when somebody is moving around without the Spirit of God, the person is dead. Now we also saw it from the Bible, Matthew chapter 8, verses 21 to 22. This is what Jesus told His disciples. And another of His disciples said unto Him, Lord, suffer me first, go and bury my father. But Jesus said unto him, follow me, and let the dead bury the dead. Well, from what Jesus Christ told us, we saw that there were some people who were living, but they were dead. And this is the state that I was in. So you see, everyone moving around without the Spirit of God is dead. And that was the reason why Jesus told His disciples that they should let the dead bury the dead. So my death happened in 2012 when I thought that everything was okay, moving along with everything, my chores, going to work and stuff, not knowing really what was going to happen. Then on the 25th of December 2012, Jesus Christ, the Most High True God, came with His heavenly host of angels and removed the souls of every individual on the face of the earth, except the two witnesses and the children below the age of reason. So since then, everyone on the face of the earth was dead, and some are still dead because they have not contacted the two witnesses who could resurrect them from death. The Most High True God has given the two witnesses some simple instructions. When you follow those instructions, you'll be able to resurrect from death. So I was resurrected by the power of the Most High True God through the two witnesses, because I followed those instructions at the Holy Water and Sacrament page of the website testimonyofthetwowitnesses.com. Then I realized the presence of the true Holy Spirit, and I saw how I was going to end up in the eternal lake of fire without knowing it. But not until I was resurrected and Jesus Christ spoke His words to me, then that I got to know that truly I was truly dead. I'm very grateful to the two witnesses for resurrecting me from the dead and for allowing the true Holy Spirit to move through them to resurrect me. Now, to all those outside thinking that they are not dead or they are moving along, this is what Jesus Christ has to say from His testimony. On the 5th of April 2012, This is what Jesus said. Be ready with your lamp lit, which means remain spiritually awake in the state of grace, so that you may be ready when I come to judge the living and the dead. For the living are not many. Though they claim to be alive, they are dead to me. But the dead, that is, the souls in the state of mortal sin, who can receive no grace to grow in the spiritual life, are many in this life. But you are alive if you have my life within you. You are living if your conscience is awake. If your souls are at peace with me, then you are in the state of grace. So you see, according to Jesus Christ, the Most High True God, there are so many dead people around, walking around. So that made me understood the words of Jesus Christ when he said, I'm coming to judge the living and the dead. So those who are living, thinking that they are alive in the sight of the Most High True God, because his true Holy Spirit has departed from every living creature on this earth. I'm talking about every human being on this earth. Because the true Holy Spirit has departed from them, they are dead in his sight. Therefore, he's bringing his judgment upon everyone. Don't remain dead. Contact the two witnesses, and they are going to allow you to follow some simple instructions. When you follow those instructions, the true Holy Spirit will come and resurrect your soul. He will give back your soul to you and your holy guardian angel to you. Then you will be able to proclaim to the nations about how you also resurrected from death. May the Most High True God help you as you do what he is requiring from you. Amen.